Hi, this is Steve King.
And I'm Johnnie Putman.
This time on our video road test, we take a look at the 2017 Volkswagen Passat.
Specifically, the Volkswagen Passat SEL V6 Premium. The Volkswagen Passat finds itself in the midsize sedan category. That means it's got an awful lot of really good competition.
Powering the Passat is this 3.6-liter V6 engine. The engine puts out 280 horsepower and it's mated to a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission.
The Passat has a huge trunk, and the rear seats are 60/40 fold-down seats, even though they don't fold down completely flat. But once you fold those seats down with this big old trunk, you have enough cargo space that makes it competitive with many full-size sedans.
Both front and rear passengers are going to be very pleased with the Passat's interior. And if you are one of the rear seat passengers, you're going to be very surprised because even though the Passat is a mid-sized vehicle, you're going to think, hey, I've got large car room here.
And if you're lucky enough to be in the back seats of the Passat, not only do you have the Legroom Galore and comfortable seats, but those seats are heated too. In 2016, the Volkswagen Passat was freshened up, and that included some changes to the interior. The dash fits and finishes continue to be exceptional, and the quality of materials are good. The pebbly plastic's not bad, the leather is okay, but the fake wood may be some of the best out there today.
From the driver's perspective, the dash layout is just fine. Gauges are easy to read, controls are user-friendly. But when it comes to the dash screen, when Volkswagen was refreshing the Passat, it wouldn't have been the worst of ideas for them to add a larger screen. One cool thing we really like that we wish every car had is the feature where you put it in reverse and along with getting your rear backup screen, it mutes the volume of your radio. Then when you've done all the backing up you want to do and you're going to go forward or park or whatever, the radio volume comes back up.
The Passat SEL Premium is loaded with all kinds of safety technology. We really like the front assist, as well as the rear view camera, the lane departure warning, the parking and steering assist, the park pilot, the blind spot and rear traffic alert, and we like the LED automatic headlights, even though they are rated poorly.
Frankly, we were surprised at the amount of problems we had with visibility in the Passat. The rear window doesn't give you nearly as much visibility as you would like, neither do the C and D pillars, and when you're trying to get a look at that truck that is passing you and you quickly turn around to see what's going on, the B pillar doesn't help at all. I love this engine-transmission combination. Getting on an expressway is a piece of cake. It is so smooth, and while you're on the expressway, if you have to make any quick maneuvers, you can do it. The handling is terrific. The only real problem we have both noticed is that occasionally, if you're going from a standing stop, and if you were to floor it, and I know you're not going to do that in everyday driving, but to test things, we do sometimes. You get a little bit of wheel hop sometimes, but other than that, boy, this is a fun car to drive.
Our list of Passat SEL Premium complaints is relatively short. I would like to have more cushioning in the front seats. I tend to think on a long trip, the seats could be butt-numbing. But hey, all you need is a stretch of rough road and everything will wake up quickly because he doesn't take rough roads very well. It can be quite jarring. And we were both surprised at the amount of road noise, especially at highway speeds. Some critics have complained about the gas mileage at 20 and 28, and we got 23 miles per gallon.
So, after spending a week with the Passat, what did we think? Well, while, as you heard, we had a few things that we complained about, we found this to be a rock-solid vehicle that really was a whole lot of fun to drive.
And it's very roomy, and it may not be the flashiest of vehicles, but the fun factor along with the engine makes it almost a stealth mobile, and you do get an awful lot of stuff standard for under $35,000. As we're driving it, this 2017 Volkswagen Passat SEL Premium stickers at $34,815.
For more information, check out what our friends from Consumer Guide Automotive have to say at cgdailydrive.com.